The Tale of the Great City. How New York becomes the world's largest. In the heart of the world, where the oceans meet the sky, there once lay a village by the water. A village so small, it could barely be seen on the maps of travelers. But the spirits of the earth, the wind, and the stars whispered a secret to the people. This village was destined for greatness. It would one day become the largest city in the world, a beacon to all. This is the story of how New York became the world's greatest city, told through the wisdom of ancient African. The beginning of the village. Long ago there was a small village by the edge of the great ocean, where the land stretched far and wide. This village, though small, held dreams larger than the tallest tree. The people worked together and lived humbly, with the scent of fresh bread in the air and the sound of children's laughter on the streets. Softly, but despite its beauty, the village was known only to a few travelers and did not yet hold the power to grow beyond its borders. The people felt their hearts stir with the question, how can we become more than just a small village by the sea? And so, the elders gathered in the village square, seeking the counsel of a wise elder, Obasi, who was known across many lands for his wisdom. Obasi's arrival. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, a figure arrived at the village. His name was Obasi, a man with eyes full of wisdom, his face marked by the stories of time. He had traveled far from Africa, and the people knew he carried knowledge that could change their fate. The villagers gathered around Obasi, eager to hear the secret of growth and greatness. Obasi, in a wise tone, to grow, you must build not just with stone and wood, but with unity and dreams. A city does not grow by the strength of one, but by the strength of many. The winds carry the seed of your destiny, but the roots must be deep and wide. Welcome the world to your village, and in return, the world will help you grow. The villagers were puzzled. How could a small village like theirs become the greatest city on earth? Obasi smiled and continued. Obasi looked to the baobab tree, the mighty tree that grows tall in the heart of Africa. Though it starts as a small seed, it spreads its roots wide, embracing the land and reaching for the sky. So too must you welcome all who seek shelter, for their strength, dreams, and wisdom will make you great. The people's decision. The villagers pondered Obasi's words, and after much thought, they decided to open their hearts and their arms. They welcomed people from far and wide, people from distant lands, from the mountains, the deserts, and the farthest seas. They built bridges and roads, not just of wood and iron, but of understanding and cooperation. The village began to grow. More homes were built, more schools were opened, and the streets became alive with the colors and sounds of different languages and cultures. The people shared their stories, their foods, their art, and their dreams. And as the village grew, so did its influence. Word of the new city spread across the world. From all corners of the earth, people came to seek new beginnings, new opportunities. The city welcomed them all, just as Obasi had said. You won't believe what happened next. Watch out for part 2, the final part.